Take a look into the sky, cause the world is not so pretty. Free myself from worries so I can see it's just a beautiful day. It's just a beautiful day. You could be sad, but I'd rather you not be. Don't dwell on the negative, just the positivity.
Quiet on the set. What time is it, boys and girls? Keats Coins is on the air, and good evening for another installment of Keats Coins and Collectibles. We're live from the Keats Coins Studios, broadcasting from a nondescript building somewhere in the Phoenix area. Well, what are we doing tonight? We have the 106th box, Chase Bank. We're doing pennies tonight, quiet on the set, live broadcasting. Let's get on with the show. Well, we are Keats Coin Studios, and we're just admiring the man cave here of not Antiques, but Mantiques. Got a little mascot there. There's Goldie. He used to be a Diamondback. But anyhow, got a couple boxes of pennies, so let's see what's going on at the workbench here. I just got done with this box. Epic box. It's got to go back to the bank. But what do we got here? Is that my favorite local branch? The tellers there are awesome. Always befriend their tellers. And what's inside? I go, hey, you got a box of pennies? And they're like, sure. And they are circulated. I'm always worried this time of year that the pennies are going to be all brand new 2019s. I've only gotten one or so boxes so far this spring. And let's get over to the workbench. Actually, we can just kind of pan over here. Let's keep going. A lot of good stuff in here. There we go. This is where all the fun stuff happens here. And there's the Weedy Harvester. Need that. Got some tunes there. We need that. Leftover pennies and coins. I need to put that away. I need more Dr. Pepper also. Got some wrappers. Not many here, but we'll get some more. So let's get right to the spreadsheet here. Let's see what's going on. 106 box and Chase Home Bank. And I always had good luck at this bank. Never been skunked. They've always done pretty good. But hey, let's get out the hunt. Let's see what's going on. Game on, boys and girls. Let's see what's going on. Well, very first roll. This is a great sign. I love getting on the very first roll. There's a Weedy Harvester. Got some Dr. Pepper. Got that filled up a little bit here. But anyhow, what is going on here? Well. Oh, Mr. Expert is lost. Is it 40s or 50s? It's definitely not 30s or older than that there. I'm going to say it's a common 40s or early 50s, which covers a lot of stuff. So that's not very precise for Mr. Expert. But hey, wheat number one, about halfway through the first roll. There we go, 53 Philadelphia. All right, let's keep going, and game on. What a great start. Fantastic. Okay, we're back. Great start to the box, and then just nothing. But roll 12, oops, I kind of already gave it away. This came up our side up here, and it's in really good shape. So I already know what it is, and it's good shape. I already did my research on it. It is a 48 Philadelphia. Actually, good condition. They're worth 10 cents. Maybe that's wrong. I think it's probably, I'll have to double check that. Mr. Expert should not be giving out false information. 300 some million. So hopefully this box will pick up. Let's keep going. All right. Shiny, 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 shiny. And whoa, what do we got here? Well, this one also came our side up. And wow, this one really would have fooled me. Wow. Great color on it. That red brown. Wow. A little worn on the wheat stalks there. And 55 Denver. Made about 580 or so million. All right, that's very next roll. Wheat number 3. Looks like I may get my average after that skunk streak for about 10 rolls. All right, let's keep going. Okay, this box is heating up again. Just a couple rolls later here, and about halfway through the roll here. Really good shape on here. I'm thinking definitely in the 50s. Just doesn't have that color of the 40s. And there we go, 56 Denver. All right, and they made a whole bunch. All right, let's keep going. That's great. Okay, what do you got here? The box is picking up. It's wheat number 5. Yeah. Well, what do we got? I'm looking at the wheat stalks here, overall color. I'm thinking this one's going to be in the 40s here. Just has more of that toning and that look. Maybe early 50s, but I'm going to try and push it into the 40s here. Oh, totally full Mr. Expert 58 Denver. Okay, let's keep going. But hey, that's wheat number 5. All right. And there's the Wheatie Harvester. Well, it's roll 19. And what do we got here? This is wheat number 6. So this is just boxes turning out great. Well, I haven't inspected it very much as I swing around here a little bit. Okay, nothing stupid or crazy, low mintage on here. Looks like I'm going to go with 40s. I know Mr. Expert's been fooled only once before, but let's see what we got here. All right, what do we got? And, 53, San Francisco. Well, that's kind of nice. Anything interesting, unusual going on with this? I don't see anything. Well, what's the mintage on that? All these San Franciscos I like to check. Hang on. Okay, 181 million. All right, let's keep going. This is just great. The box is definitely going to beat my average if this keeps up. Let's go. Well, there's the Wheatie Harvester. I need you, buddy. I need you. What's going on, man? I got nothing. Look at this. I got nothing anywhere on me. Well, I think we're going to take care of that right now here, buddy. What do we got? This came up upper side up, and I got a dirty lens. Okay. Wow, this is in great shape. Maybe my eyes are playing tricks on me, but I would say, hey, this is a 58 Denver or something real common where they made a billion of them. But let's take a look here. Let's what is it? A 37 Denver. Wow, I never would have guessed that from looking at the reverse side here. So let's see what the story is on this. Hang on. Okay, just over 50 million, so semi-key date, and in just good condition. It was 15 cents, but the wheat on that. Oh, I gotta clean my lens. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, that's terrible. Sorry about that. I'll zoom out here a little bit. Wow, the wheat stalks are great. Very fine would be the jaw and the cheekbone. Oops, sorry about that. All right, the video's getting bad here. The jaw and the cheekbone. It's between fine and very fine. But hey, that's a great find. 15 cents at good. It's probably about 20, 25-cent coin. So that's pretty good. A pre-40s. Let's keep hunting. Wow, I'm pretty excited about that. And let me go get some lens cleaning cloth to clean up the lens. Sorry about that. Okay, met my average on roll 22. Can it be another pre-40s? Wow, this definitely, it could be either early 50s. It just has that look to it. Well, anyhow, let's quit fooling around. Let's see what we got here. Wow. Oh, totally blown away, Mr. Expert. 56 Denver. I believe they made a billion. Okay, let's keep going. But that's wheat number 8. Met my average on roll 22. That's fantastic. Let's keep going. Okay, halftime report on the 106 box here. And 8 wheats first half. That's pretty good. And let's kind of slowly pan over here. And came up our side up. So Mr. Expert already knows what it is. And he already forgot. No, I didn't forget. It's in pretty good shape, actually. Wow, that'd be a fine, maybe. The fine, very fine is that the cheek and the jawbone, if there's a distinction. And I think there is, just a slight. So it's either fine or very fine. Yeah, it's a 48 San Francisco and 81 million on that there. So that's pretty good. Very fine. It's worth about 20 cents or so. So, hey, it's a great start to the second half of the box. So let's keep going. Okay, nice pile of pennies. And, yes. Third to the last of the roll here. And I propped it back up with some other ones. And there it goes. The typical lens dirty. But this one's real. Wow, what is it? I got no idea. I'm pretty stumped. It's worn. It's good color. But I just think it's got to feel it's a worn 50s. God, could it be in the 30s? Well, we shall see. Let's see what's going on here. There it is. I called it in the 50s at 53 Denver. All right, I'll post a mintage in the video. Let's keep going. But hey, this is pretty good. Week number 10. Okay. Well, looking at some pennies, but let's zoom back out. Oh, wow. Again, this roll here, second to left, it came overside up, and I would have been fooled on this one. The 0 and 1 is pretty worn. I've been like, but actually, I probably would have called maybe early 50s, but definitely a worn 40s. But in the weak stocks, I probably would have called this one 30s. I would have taken a chance on it. But, oh, 40 San Francisco. Okay, San Francisco's, I need to know the mintages. Hang on. Well, here's my coin tooth through 100 rolls or plus or so. There's not very many in here. And it's 112.9 million. So, okay, well, they made a bunch, but it's just these pre-war pennies are just so hard to come by. There it is. So I got one more to add, the 1940 San Francisco. Let's kind of go in there. Okay, game on. That's pretty interesting. Let's keep going. Well, there's the Weedy Harvester. He's got something floating on over there. He's got the night off pretty much for here tonight. We're doing pretty good on his box. You know, you just go through penny after, this and that. And, it's shield penny. And, okay, 1980, 76. And then this pops up. It's like, okay, this is nice and refreshing. Basically a 58 with a dirty lens. A 58-year-old Canadian penny. I mean, how far is Canada from the Phoenix area? A few thousand miles away. And where's this coin been all this time? God, it looks in really good shape. About 135 million. But what's nice about this Canadian pen is the young head. Actually, the real name of it, I'll put it back up in the description here in the video. And we're going to flip this like a page, because that's where the Canadian coins go. See what kind of condition this thing's in. That's okay. The daughter of King George VI. I would like to have found one of those, but that's okay. I like this coin. I love collecting them. I love finding them. Let's keep going. Maybe there's something else in this roll, because it was kind of heavy. I can't tell from here, but the only way to find out. Let's look. Okay, well, this has turned out to be an exceptional box, or way above average, I'd say. I'm on roll 36, and I'm going to slowly pan over here to the wheat field here. And what do we got? Reverse up with the dirty lens. Oh, stop that. Okay, so I haven't really looked at this thing very closely. Oh, I'm calling 50 commoner. So let's zoom in out a little bit here so I'm not so shaky. Nothing special, but you never know. And, 46 Philadelphia plain. Well, how many did they make? Let's find out. Well, they made 991 million. Got almost a billion of them. Wow. And I got one of them. All right. This is pretty great. I lost count. I'm at like number 12 or 13, so that's pretty good. Let's keep hunting. I got quite a few rolls to go. Okay, I need you, Weedy Harvester. Hang on. Why? What's going on? Oh my God. What? Oh, this is pretty cool. What do we got? Can I capture the luster? Wow. Wow. I haven't had a shiny wheat like this in a while. Oh, wow. It's most likely a very late 50s. 6, 7, 8. Most likely it's an 8, because that's how these are common. If this is old, if this is the 40s, that'd be stupid. But the luster is original. Where's this coin been? Wow. Well, let's get on with it. What is it? Oh my God. That's just, it's one of these AUs about uncirculated. What could it be? I mean, look at the shield. It's only a couple years old. It's crusty. And this thing is, I called it, 58 Denver. Wow. Is it a proof? I don't know much about proofs in 58. All right, let me do a little research. Hang on, this is pretty unusual. Okay, they did make proofs in 58, and but that's only the Philadelphia. The Denvers, they didn't make any proofs in Denver's, 800 million and so forth. But very fine. Oh, it's very fine. Extremely fine. Oh, yeah. It's an AU, I would have to say, not to get into the grading. It's at least an AU 50 or higher. Yeah, and that's not bad for a 58 Denver. They made a whole bunch of them. So that's pretty good. I think I got at least an AU about uncirculated. I'd have to go into all the details, the cheekbones and this and that, but wow. What a great find. That just might be an album replacement. I have a couple of these. They're kind of common. So where's this coin been? All right, let's keep going. Wow. Okay, so I'll say, same roll, just a couple coins later. And what do we got here? Is it a young head? Is it a Canadian? It looks copper. I think it's Canadian. Let's see what it is. So we're going to flip it like a page because I think they're Canadian. Oh, it's a 74. Okay. Well, that's kind of nice. It's pretty good striking on that there. So, what are we going to do when we find a Canadian? We do this. Oh, Canada. Da 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 da. Okay, this has never happened to me before coin roll hunting. Look at that. It's so shiny. It's crazy. Let me get the light, some of that light off of it. There it goes. Slowly zoom in. Another AU Weedy. Oh my God. Well, this came up Auber side up. I don't know which one's better, but this is the same roll, just a few coins later. That's crazy. It's the same thing. Mr. Expert already knows. It's another 58 Denver. Wow. Crazy. About uncirculated. Wow. It's some type of collection dump. These just don't come up like that there. Someone had some coins and went to the Coinstar, dumped them. Loomis picked them up or whoever and rolled them up. And then I picked up the box and I'm going to keep this. So I'm kind of curious which one's in better shape. But wow, that's great. Okay, let's keep going. So one last comment and remark on this last roll. Both of these were in the same roll. I was just thinking, wow, could you imagine if these were enders in the same roll? That would have been just like insane. Oh my God, I probably never would have opened it. Oh yeah, there are a whole roll of uncirculated. But wow, 258. I know they're Denvers and they're Commons, and these are the ones you find that are in good shape like this. But two of them in the same roll? Wow, that's crazy. I just had to make some comments again on this roll. Just crazy. All right, let's keep it on the hunt. Maybe there's something more insane than this. I've never seen this ever, ever, ever. Let's keep going. Okay, very next roll after that roll with the two AU 58 Denvers. And wow, what a great box. Just a fun, fun box. What is it? Ooh, it looks worn. Is Mr. Expert going to call one in the 30s? Oh, I will. It's either a very worn pre-war 40s, like a 40-41, or it's, that's what I'm thinking, or maybe it's a 30. So let's zoom in so I don't get too shaky. Wow, what a great box. Wow, it's so fun when you get boxes like this. And, oh, totally full, Mr. Expert. What happened? The 56 Denver. I think they made over 1 billion of them. All right. Wow. But hey, it's still week number like 14 or 15. That's crazy. Let's keep going. Okay, very next roll after that one I got fooled on the Denver there. And it came our side up. It's kind of trashed. I have no idea what it is. Wow. It's a ground coin or something. I think it's a more 50s or so forth. Really didn't see Mr. Expert is going to be fooled on this one. So let's see what it is. Mr. Expert cannot see. Looks like 46 something. All right, let me do some research. Let's see what's going on. Well, Mr. Expert's fooled. Looks like 56, maybe San Francisco, which I don't think is right. So I'm gonna turn off the vid, and I have to do some more cleaning and see what's going on with this coin. A lot of damage on it. Well, I concluded it's a 1946. I can't tell if that's a Denver or San Francisco. I looked at it, three different types of magnifications. It's so damaged right at the mint mark there. So I'm it. I think it's a San Francisco, so I'm just going to call it San Francisco. This coin isn't worth very much, hardly anything at all. So I'm just going to call it a 46S, which would be kind of nice, but no positive identification. It's either a D or an S or just damage there. But I really think there was a mint mark there. So very rarely unidentified, but it's a 1946. But I'm just going to call it S, and let's move on. Okay, came up Aubrey side up, so Mr. Expert cannot make a prediction here because he already knows what it is. It's a 44. Oh, San Francisco. Hey, I like the San Franciscos. What is the mintage on it? Mr. Expert should already know this. 282 million, of course. We all knew that. All right, this is getting near the end of the box. So let's keep going. Okay, getting near the end of the roll here. Roll 46. There's the Weedy Harvester. He's kind of has the night off here. He needed it. He needed a big rest. But anyhow, this came up Aubrey side up. And so I can't play Mr. Expert. And I never would have been fooled on this because everyone knows what this is. It's a 56 Denver where they made $1 billion. See, Mr. Expert comes through again. But hey, the wheats are still coming. I got 5 rolls to go. Let's keep hunting. Oops. There you are. All right, game on. Okay, Weedy Harvester. Yeah, you. Come here. Okay, what's going on? Oh my God, he's all excited. You may have a replacement. Let's see what's going on here. Roll 48. Well, it's either worn 40s, definitely not 50s, no VDB or anything like that. So I'm saying pre 40s. Wow. What could it be? All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, a 38. Called that one. I call that one. All right. 38, San Francisco. Well, let's see what's going on with this coin. Okay, this is a pretty nice find. Just over 15 million in good shape, which is at least good shape. The date on here, 40 cents. So that's a pretty nice find. I can imagine I do not have very many of this coin. Wow, what a great box. And this is just towards the end of the box. Good job, Weedy Harvester. I know that's a 37 San Francisco, but I think this one's probably a little lower vintage. All right, let's keep hunting. Wow, a couple more rolls to go. Okay, the very last roll, and I can't believe it. I got one more of these guys. So it's definitely someone to dump some of these coins in here that about uncirculated. Wow, I can't believe they got 3 of these because it's at the 58 Denver. Wow, that's crazy, man. Wow. Oh well, I wish they're a little older in that condition, but I don't care. That's just fantastic. All right, let me put this away. And let's get on with the wrap up of this crazy box. All right. Okay, the wrap up on Keith's Coins and Collectibles. Let's get to the spreadsheet here. And wow, what a great box. 20 wheat pennies. That's fantastic. Fantastic. And they just kept coming and coming. The second half with 12, the first half with 8. So let's get some of the highlights here. Just a couple cool Canadians. I got that young head that was very nice and so forth. Got to break out the Canadian flag. I was pretty happy with that, the young head there. My more common fine, extremely fines are very nice. 1967. I wish they would have put mint marks in those 65, 6, and 7 years. That was so goofy they did it. But real hard to find those, the 67 in any type of good condition. And they made a whole bunch of them. Here's all the common wheats here. I love it. Oh my God, that's so great. And let's get to some of the highlights here. 3 1958 AU about uncirculated condition. They're all 58 Denvers. So definitely some kind of collection dump there. I got that last one in the very last roll, and the one was in 2 were in 1 roll. Now let's get to the oldest. And that would be the 38 Denver. Very nice find, 50 million or so forth. And the lowest mintage, wow, 1938, San Francisco, in good condition, about 50 cents, 40 cents, and good, maybe about good. What was the mintage on it? Just over 15 million. So that's great to find a low mintage penny like that there. So that's it on Keats Coins and Collectibles. I just love pennies because you find so much variety and you usually can get a lot more than most of the other denominations. Nickels, dimes, forget it. Quarters, oh God. And half dollars, well, that's always hit or miss there. So until next time on Keith's Coins and Collectibles, keep checking that change. Patience, persistence, and perseverance. Didn't need it much in this box here because they just kept coming. Give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. Subscribe. I would appreciate that. I think I lost a subscriber recently. I don't know how that happened. And Keith's Coins is on the air, and Keith's Coins is off the air. If I can turn my sign off, I can't turn my sign off. Why can't I turn my sign off? Oh, I gotta hit the off button. Oh well, Keats Coins is going off the air. Boys and girls, good night and good night.